Hello dear friends, welcome to the Uplex channel. While I'm collecting potential customers' reviews for my startup, here is the first part where my idea came from. I decided to make another video about trivial tech things you've never asked about. And since this format is here to stay, you really like it, I decided to call it simply Why That? But who decided to call files files? Before digital folders, we had metal filing cabinets, and early computers borrowed the same metaphors. That's why you open a file, save a file, and put into a folder. It's all skeuomorphism, making digital things feel familiar by mimicking the physical world. Same with the term bug. I think everyone knows the legend about finding the first bug in mainframe. It's not true. But why do we say patch a bug? In the early days of computing, software wasn't shipped digitally, it was delivered on physical punch cards. If a mistake was found, engineers would literally tape a corrected piece of punch card over the error, like a patch. We still say we're patching bugs, but now we're shipping code to the cloud, not a stack of cardboard. You think dark mode is the new hotness? It's actually how computers started. Old CRT monitors had black screens and displayed green or amber text, because that's all the hardware could manage. White backgrounds came later, inspired by paper. So when you switch to dark mode, you're not being trendy, you're going full retro. Not as retro as the guys who created Lorem ipsum. Designers use it, developers ignore it. Lorem ipsum is everywhere. But it's not nonsense. It's a corrupted Latin from a 45 BC philosophical text by Cicero. Typesetters in the 1500s used a mimic real text without destruction. It stuck around for centuries. So every time you see Lorem ipsum $citamet, you're actually reading a 2000 years old quote mangled by printers trying to sell phones. Sounds like a spell to summon a daemon. By the way, in UNIX systems a daemon is a background process. But why such a spooky name? The term comes from Greek mythology. Demons were guiding spirits, not evil, just unseen helpers. So yes, your server is full of invisible helpers doing your bidding. Sounds about right. What else sounds mystical is the 44 not found error. Was there a room 44 where this error came from? Internet myth says so, but the truth is boring. It's just an HTTP status code. 400 means client's error. 44 file not found. Sorry, no secret dungeon in room 44. Just a clean server saying no! No! What was a real hidden secret? The first Easter egg in software. It was found in an Atari game called Adventure in 1979. The developer secretly added a room, crediting himself, because Atari didn't let devs get credit. Now hidden surprises in games and software are tradition. All thanks to one underappreciated dev – progress bars. They feel essential, but someone actually had to invent them. That someone was Brady Myers, who introduced the concept in the 1980s to reduce user anxiety. Seeing visual feedback, even if fake, helped people stay calm while computers did stuff. Spoiler, most progress bars lie, but they make us feel better. One more thing that makes us feel better is cookies. But did you know internet cookies have nothing to do with desserts? The term was inspired by magic cookies tokens in UNIX system used to identify users. When Netscape introduced persistent state tracking in browsers, the term stuck, because even developers love snacks, metaphorically. Thank you for watching, like if you want more videos in this format. Don't forget to check out my startup journey and write your own why that in the comments. I'd love to discuss it. Have a wonderful day and stay in tech!